What's going on, guys? Unknown Player here, and today I'm bringing you guys a news update video for Advanced Warfare, compiling all the latest news that we've gotten, mainly from Michael Condry, again on Twitter. He's often a very good source for news, tweeting out updates of what's going to happen in the future of Advanced Warfare. We've got quite a few interesting things that are on the way and to be excited for. So the first thing is Gun Game is making a return, and he tweeted out an image of the loading screen, and it's Biolab, but it says Gun Game actually loading in. So this is a very cool thing. We did expect Gun Game to be in the game at launch, but for some reason it didn't make it in, and finally it's going to be added in. Now we don't know when, we don't know anything else other than this screenshot of the loading screen, so hopefully we add it in soon, but we don't know exactly when that will happen. Of course, any updates and kind of release date for this Gun Game mode, I will keep you guys updated here on my channel and on Twitter first probably, and obviously when the game comes out itself, I'll be doing a lot of videos covering Gun Game and probably live commentaries doing that kind of thing. So hopefully Gun Game will be on its way very, very soon, but we do know it is going to be on its way, so that's very cool to look forward to. The next thing is that there'll be a patch very, very soon for heavy weapons. He tweeted saying that it'll be a bad time to get rid of your heavy weapons, and basically suggesting that there's going to be something good coming for. We do know that Sledgehammer have a huge amount of patches that they have planned for Advanced Warfare. I covered this in my patch update video, and they basically have a load of weapons that they're planning on patching, but they're not doing it all at once. They want to do it gradually. They don't want to completely overhaul the entire meta of Advanced Warfare and just change how it all works. They want to do it gradually. They want to affect some weapons, see how the community reacts, kind of look at their numbers and statistics, and then kind of draw some feedback, and they're doing it gradually. I know some weapons like the MK14, I think that's one that's going to be buffed as well, and so I don't think there's going to be any nerfs. As I said before, I think they're only going to be buffs, but the heavy weapons is definitely going to be some of them. And then he also tweeted out a picture of this purple royalty kind of Grandmaster armor, some very strange looking armor indeed, and it's kind of like a purple tint on the Grandmaster armor, or kind of what royalty ammo would look like, and it's a very strange piece of armor. I'm not sure what it's linking to. He literally just tweeted this image out, and nothing at all suggesting how we'll be able to unlock it, whether it'll be like some micro DLC that we can buy, whether we'll be able to earn it, and possibly if they add this in, they'll probably add some more armor in on top of that. I can't really imagine them just adding this one strange piece of armor. I can't really imagine how you might have to unlock it. Leave some comments below. How do you think they're going to make us unlock this if it's not a micro DLC? It's possible that it could be micro DLC, but it's also possible that they could make us earn it somehow, because it does have that kind of Grandmaster and royalty look to it, which is normally associated with doing some of the best challenges in the game, kind of like reaching the end of something. So also he tweeted out even more royalty armor, and this kind of a different kind of royalty they have in Advanced Warfare. You have like the royalty gloves, the royalty hat and boots, and I think some knee pads maybe, and we don't actually have any like chest pieces or loadouts and shirts and like pants and stuff like that. But he tweeted out a picture of this guy right here who's rocking some very strange looking it's called royalty, but obviously it's not the same as the kind of like the gold and diamond royalty on the weapon camo, but this is still called royalty, and it's basically like the counterpart. It's the part of missing armor, and again I think this is something going to add into the game, but I'm not sure how or when. And obviously this corresponds with the gloves and the hats and all the other stuff that's already in the game, so if you've got that stuff already, and if you combine it with the armor that's about to launch, don't know when, then you'll be able to have a full complete set of royalty gear. I think I've only got the gloves myself, and they look pretty cool when you're like reloading. You've got these like bright purple gloves that look pretty cool, and they're quite rare as well, because obviously they're elite items, but hopefully that'll be coming soon as well. So we've got two pieces of armor that will be on its way, but we don't exactly know how. They could be micro DLC, or it could be some kind of challenge involved with it. And then finally we got some good news for zombies. There's going to be a zombies pause feature for all the people playing solo. So if you don't know, when you play solo currently in Exo Zombies, there's no way to pause at all. Of course in multiplayer you can't do it anyway, but normally in zombies you could be able to pause in solo, so you can go take a break and do whatever you want. But in this game you have to actually play constantly, and there's like the crawlers bleed out eventually, so there's pretty much no way to go for like world record rounds or high rounds. I believe the current round is at 85. I'm not too sure, it might have been beaten, but last time I checked it was 85. I think that takes like upwards of 16 hours to play, and that's just literally sitting, not moving at all. You can't get up because the zombie's going to bleed out. I believe there is a glitch you can go to sit in where they don't kill you, but again they're going to bleed out eventually, so it's very, very difficult for people to go to high rounds. But thankfully they're going to be adding in a pause feature soon, and we're not exactly sure when, and we don't know when any of these updates are going to be coming. We don't get many dates. All we get is little kind of teasers of what's going to be on the way, and hopefully that weapon patch could be possibly tomorrow because it's a Tuesday. That's very likely. And there's also things like the ability to earn elite weapons. That's also been talked about from Conji as well, but hopefully we'll get some more information. Of course, any information I'll keep you guys up to date on my Twitter and right here on my channel. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give a like rating if you did, subscribe for my future videos so you don't miss out, and I'll see you guys later.